Is it time to buy or sell Cytokinetics stock? In this video, we will explore Cytokinetics in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 2nd of September, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the potential of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 2nd of September, 2025, our system has ranked Cytokinetics as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Let's take a closer look at the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations and currently reflects a loss of 0% since our original hold or accumulate recommendation. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts high volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to ascertain the stock's next direction, as it may move in either direction. The stock has broken through a wide and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating an even stronger rate of ascent. Should there be any pullback, there will now be support at the threshold of the recently broken trend, which is at $42.25. This level may present a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $49.70 will be the next potential peak level, serving as a resistance point that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 18.22% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 17.07% to positive 0.668%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 41.62%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 73.52% and negative 59.30% over the coming year. In present terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $13.14 and $20.20. Our latest daily update for Cytokinetics includes the headline, High Volatility in Cytokinetics Stock Price on Tuesday, which ended trading at $49.62. The Cytokinetics stock price gained 40.45% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 2nd of September, 2025. Rising from $35.33 to $49.62. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 11.77% with a low of $44.93 and a high of $50.22. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days but is still up by 27.39% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 10 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 13 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $646,690,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $59.39, and the lowest price was $29.33. Currently, the price is 16.45%, or $9.77, below the 52-week high, and 54.99%, or $60.63, below the all-time high on the 8th of January, 2024, when the price reached $110.25. Cytokinetics is experiencing significant clinical momentum this week following promising data from the MAPLE-HCM study. This data revealed that their cardiac myosin inhibitor, Aficamten, outperformed metoprolol on important symptomatic and structural endpoints. The results were published in a leading journal and presented at the European Society of Cardiology. Additionally, presentations at Citi's Biopharma Conference and various investor events this month have kept the company in the spotlight. With analysts labeling Aficamten as a potential best-in-class therapy, market estimates suggest that peak sales in the United States could reach a broad but significant range, approximately $1.2 billion to $3.5 billion, with the potential for more if global rollout and indications for non-obstructive hypertrophic cardiomyopathy follow. Key differentiators highlighted include a shorter half-life, faster titration, and a cleaner safety profile compared to the current class of treatments. These factors could lead to stronger adoption by physicians, even amidst existing competition. In the short term, anticipate increased trading activity, a positive re-rating, and heightened volatility as investors consider the commercial potential. Looking to the long term, valuation will depend on factors such as regulatory approvals, real-world uptake, reimbursement dynamics, and responses from competitors. Ultimately, the execution of strategies and the ability to capture margins will determine if the current enthusiasm translates into sustainable revenue growth. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 24th of April, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned CYTK an overweight rating with an initiate action. On Wednesday, the 18th of December, 2024, it was reported that RBC Capital gave CYTK an outperform rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 19th of November, 2024, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned CYTK a neutral rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 18th of November, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright gave CYTK a buy rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 17th of October, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned CYTK a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to Cytokinetics stock. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Cytokinetics. The Cytokinetics stock holds buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $39.10 and $37.37. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Monday, August 11, 2025. And to date, the stock has increased by nearly 50%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, a buy signal is also reflected in the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The trading volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 16 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 12 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 24 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Cytokinetics. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level, from accumulated volume at $38.72 and $37.83. There is a natural risk involved when a stock tests a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this case, Cytokinetics finds support just below today's level at $38.72. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $37.83 and $37.35. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $5.29 between its high and low, or 11.77%. Over the past week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 7%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Cytokinetics, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. It's important to note that even well-established companies can go through difficult times, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -$1.45. It's crucial to monitor these figures as they can significantly affect stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Cytokinetics. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Cytokinetics encounters its first support level at $38.72. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The average rating for Cytokinetics, derived from various analyst sources, is categorized as a sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 19th of August, 2025, Daily James M. executed an insider purchase of 27,450 shares of non-qualified stock option. On the same date, Daily James M. also conducted an insider purchase of no shares. On the 19th of August, 2025, Malik Fadi Ibrahim performed an insider purchase of 2,000 shares of common stock. On that same day, Malik Fadi Ibrahim executed an insider sale of 2,000 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 19th of August, 2025, Malik Fadi Ibrahim conducted an insider sale of 2,000 shares of non-qualified stock option. Analyzing the most recent 100 insider trades, we find that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 54.779. In total, insiders acquired 799,383 shares, while selling 213,254 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $47.91, representing a decrease of 3.44%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 78, which significantly heightens the risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal derived from a pivot bottom identified 15 days ago. Is Cytokinetics stock a good buy? Cytokinetics presents several positive indicators, yet we believe these signals are not sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At this point, it is better regarded as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors should either maintain their current position or accumulate more shares while anticipating further developments. Our analysis has been updated since the last evaluation, changing the rating from a sell to a hold candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 3rd of September, we anticipate that Cytokinetics will open lower by $1.36, starting at a price of $48.26. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing the information provided, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from everyone here at Stock Invest.